Hey, it's Karen, Max's mom. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm doing a deep clean of the living room and sitting room areas. It's just been chaotic the past few weeks, really the past few months. So we moved into this cottage about 5 months ago, yeah, 5 months ago, in January. And it was right after the holidays. This house is old. It's 100 years old, just about. So much had to be done. We painted the living room. We painted half the house so far. Living room, sitting room, my office, and the bedroom. And in the next few weeks, I will be painting the rest of the house. But it's been back to back since moving here. There's painters doing the exterior of the house, so there's constant noise here. I have 3 dogs, 3 senior dogs. And I just have a lot of clutter of my own. And on top of that, May was extra stressful for me. I was laid off, turned 30, and my life feels like it's just been kind of uprooted a bit. My routine, I should say. So I'm kind of in the air right now, which is totally fine. But it's kind of overwhelming, especially in a cluttered house. So I have clutter everywhere. There's stuff that still hasn't found its place because the house is old and no one has taken care of it really. The interior, there's a lot of gunk on the floors, a lot of gunk in the shelves. We had to redo the shelves in the kitchen because they had holes in them, water damage. It was just a lot. And so it felt like plus we have an ant infestation. We've been through hell with that. Max was bitten by an ant. We think he got into poison. He had to be on antibiotics for a while, and then he's on a diuretic because he has heart murmurs. It's just been a lot of things. And Roxy started physical therapy a few months ago, my little chihuahua. She has chronic disc disease and CC's pancreatitis, which we are managing, but you know, it's a lot managing all these different disorders and on top of my own health. And then it's just a lot with a house, especially an old house that hasn't really been taken care of, and I was just kind of thrown into it in the middle of a very hectic job that I have now been released from, so I'm very thankful. But it's just weird. So right now in life it's kind of weird, and I just started personal training myself. I just finished physical therapy. I broke my ankle almost 2 years ago, and been in therapy on and off since then, and now I'm in training to lose weight, to get fit, to be the best version of me I can be. And so there's a lot of moving parts in my life. Things are like kind of shifting. Like I feel like my life right now is the staircase at Hogwarts. You never know where you're gonna end up, what's happening. I don't know. It's chaos, and there's really no order. So I'm trying to take control of the things I can. And I can do that by creating structure, a physical structure, at least in my home. So that is what I'm doing. So over the next few weeks, I will be deep cleaning every single room, and reorganizing the pantry, finishing painting things. I'm working on a garden. I'm starting a greenhouse, like one of those portable ones. It's a lot of fun things coming. Like I am just going to be a full-on homemaker now because why not? You know, it's my dream job, really. So now is the best time that I've ever had to do it, so that's what I'm doing. But before I start the deep cleaning of it all, because I don't know how we're gonna get these floors going, it's a lot. I don't think we're even gonna touch the floors because it's beyond repair. We would need to like redo the floors. Like we would need to sand and refinish them, and I'm not doing that because this isn't my house. I'm renting. But there's a lot of fun things we can do. I'm excited to get that started. But before I do any of that, even the deep cleaning part, like I want to get in and get the floorboards, get the trim. But before I do any of that, I need to just clean up. There's just clutter everywhere. So that is what I'm doing today. I'm tackling the living room and the dining room. There's a horrible pee smell in here because Roxy has chronic disc disease, and she has picked up the habit. We've put her on some painkillers, and we took her off. She's on 2 painkillers. We took her off one of them because she was just getting it felt like she wasn't here sometimes. Like at night she just shut down. It's because the Bill's made her go to sleep, and I don't like that. She doesn't need that. Since we've done that, the peeing has gotten a little better. I don't know if she was just so relaxed, she just pee wherever, but now it's become more of a, she's not communicating that she needs to pee, and I think it's because she thinks it's okay to pee in here. I don't know quite how to break that habit, besides keeping the house clean, which has been a struggle for me, juggling a job and, you know, homemaking, because nobody should, you can't do it all by yourself. You really can't, and I've been trying to, and I was breaking myself. So now that I have the time, I'm going to deep clean all the rugs in the house, but we're starting with the living room and sitting room rugs. I have bought all kinds of vacuum cleaners and shampooers, and I wish there was something I could find that was an all-in-one, but I can't find that, or I can't afford it, so I haven't even looked at it. But let me show you what I do use. So these are my go-tos. There's a $1 price difference, and I'm not sure if one does better than the other. I've noticed that on pet stuff they just upcharge for it, but I'll bet you this one is good enough on its own if you want to avoid spending the extra $1 for the pet one. But yes, you just put these on your carpet, let it sit for a few hours, and vacuum it away, and it's wonderful. I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm still gonna shampoo the rugs. These don't really require you to shampoo, but I need to shampoo my rugs. So I'm gonna shampoo, and then tonight before bed, because it's midday right now, it's like 4 o'clock, I'm gonna spray this down in a few hours, and it's gonna be so wonderful. It's gonna smell so good in the morning. I'm so excited. But yeah, for now, I've just been kind of all over the place, and there's just a lot going on in my life. Should I be drinking coffee this late into the day? No, but I want to. So I have my coffee and I have my water. I'm gonna get to cleaning to hopefully find some type of peace and structure. So let me get started. officially done with the living room. It is like 7 o'clock. It's been 3 hours. Most of that time was me playing Animal Crossing though, because it started raining and I was letting the Resolve carpet cleaner sit. I usually let it sit for like an hour, maybe longer. The longer it's on, the fresher it smells, but it's also bath night, so I just wanted to get it wrapped up. The floor is still wet a little bit, but it's damp, not wet, but it smells better in here, like 10 times better, so I'm very pleased. It's been a wild day. Like, I look like I've been cleaning, but I'm so pleased. And tomorrow it's on to the next room, which is the sitting room. I don't know what I'm doing with that room. I do know there's too many rugs in that room, so gonna get that going. And oh, there's a bookcase in there, so I think I'm gonna clean that room and decorate it a bit tomorrow. That'll be fun. And yeah, then onto the kitchen. Just working my way around the house, and once everything is clean and smelling good, it'll probably be time to clean again, because that's how it goes. But I just needed to do a deep clean of the rugs and I can handle the rest. And then I'll just slowly deep clean the rest of the house, like the walls, scrub a bit of floor if I need to. The windows, I'm not even worried about. I Windex them occasionally, but we're getting the house painted. So the painter is like putting scuff and stuff on the windows anyway, so that he doesn't, you know, if he gets paint on the window, it's easier to pull up. He's almost done with the side of the house. He's only done, we've been here 5 months. He's only done the front of the house, and he's about to paint the side. He's been burning the side, and he's gonna move on to, I hope he does the other side. No, I don't know. There's no safe place for me, honestly, because I'm everywhere in the house. But he'll be done by fall. I know that for sure. Well, I don't know anything for sure, but I pray to God he's done by fall, because I have a lot of fun stuff. Because I'm a witch, and fall is when I come to life. But yes, I'm very pleased with how the living room came to. I already feel 10 times better. It's not decorated in here. I'm not really good at interior design. That's something I'm learning, but it is clean. I have a stack of boxes in this corner here. Those are my Target returns. Really, those are packages I've received, and also some Target returns and some things I'm not sure if I'm returning, because I'm just behind on a lot of things. But yeah, at least the carpet's clean. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you want more lifestyle, home, dog mom content, subscribe please, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.